love comedy, because comedy, you can get up on stage and say whatever the fuck you want to say, and people don't give a fuck, they just laugh. I'm just glad to be back in Rochester. I am from Rochester, I'm not from Hagerstown, I am from Rochester. I love Rochester because you can still find fish fry on Fridays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. You can get fried chicken, I love it, love it. And you can also find a good bag of dank. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. There's some good shit out there. Well, I went to D.C., man. I was down in Hagerstown, like the D.C. area, and I went down there to get some weed. And it's like, man, dude came up, I came to do, I was like, yo, man, where the weed at? He was like, you the police? I was like, nah. I was like, how I know? I was like, 'cause I ain't the police, motherfucker, I ain't the police. He was like, well, smoke this thing. I was like, all right. And he was like, get my shit back. I'm like, no, I'm not the police. I'm not the police, man. Come on. Get this shit. He was like, all right, man, fuck it. I was like, all right, throw me back. He was like, nah, man, I'm smoking this last bag right here. You done smoked up all my shit. Goddamn, I'm keeping this last bag, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. You smoke too much. You don't need to smoke no more weed. You good. But, yeah, Hagerstown was basically a little small town. I think a population of maybe 10. Yeah, I'm serious. And the last show I had, it was like doing a show at a nursing home. I mean, it's old people, they rich, and they buy these expensive cars and they don't drive, which I don't get. Look, I understand you have a midlife crisis when you get older, and you buy a nice car, but drive that motherfucker. That's not a hum around, bitch. Drive that shit. We even 25, we're doing 35. Come on, I got to work. I got to get to work. I got kids to feed, man. I got kids to feed. But, yeah, there's some shit going on in the news now about the NSA, about Obama checking out our shit. Now, come on, let's keep it real. We've been through this shit. Edward just told us some shit that we already knew. Because I'm on the phone with my boys, I'm like this. Hey, what's up, nigga? What's up? And you got that shit? And you gonna be up top? Alright, I'll be up in a minute. Alright, peace. Matter of fact, if they listen to me having sex on the phone with my wife, I'm like this. What's up, babe? How you doing? I hit that. Hello? So hung up on my ass. So, I mean, really, what the fuck they hearing? Edward didn't tell us nothing we didn't already know. And what's some other shit happening to us? Oh, yeah, about Paula Dean. I'm sitting there and I heard about that shit. I'm like, Paula Dean? Is that motherfucker that makes sausages? I was like, nah, man, that's Jimmy Dean, motherfucker. Jimmy Dean. I was like, oh, Paula Dean. What happened? She says, N-word. I was like, N-word? Well, what'd she say? She wanted some niggas to play some plays or get something like that on a show. I was like, they want to play. I'm like, but you know, you gotta give it. I mean, she old, she rich. I mean, come on. You know, you can't be that sensitive. I'm not that sensitive to the N-word. It don't really bother me. You know, I got some white friends. And I tell them, you know, go ahead. You can call me nigga just from there on. Don't put by anybody. You can use it now. You know. But also, too, I wanted to just talk about where I come from. My name's Tyrone Cameron. I come from Rochester, like I said. Come from a very crazy family. I mean, we was really poor, coming up, raised on welfare, first and 16th is how we used to get our money. I remember we used to get these thick-ass block of cheese. I mean, this shit was so thick, but they made some good-ass fucking grilled cheese, boy. Mama used to work it out with that grilled cheese. And we used to get a can of beans. It didn't tell you what kind of beans on that motherfucker. It just said beans. And Black Anna, she didn't know what kind of beans. It could have been pinto, lime, you didn't know what the fuck kind of beans it was. I mean, we was poor as shit. Okay? We had hand-me-downs. Like, my brother would hand his shit down to me, or my older brother would hand his shit down to me, and then it was down there until they had holes in the motherfucker. My mom was sewing patches in the motherfuckers. Shit, I was like singing patches and shit. Do it, mama. Come on now, mama. Yes, you did. Come on, patches. Yeah. But, let me just end it with, I gotta get out of here. Let me end this with one joke. I just want to do a real quick joke. There was this woman, she went to a fish market, and she walks in, and she wanted to buy some poultry, and she walks to the man, and she says, and he says, excuse me, man, I don't understand what you're saying. And she goes, and he goes, man, I don't understand what you want. And she goes, she puts her hand in her pants, and she pulls it out, she put it in his nose, and he goes, holy mackerel! And she goes, doop bam! I'm out of here.
Woo! All right.